Shotzi has something to say, and you know it's not going to be nice.
She's coming to the ring with a purpose and a target in mind.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
But will she get a response?
Oh, man, this just got way more interesting.
Wait, is she about to get what she wants here?
Looks like we'll just have to wait and see.
Her intentions are clear. She wants a match, and soon.
So what's it gonna be?
Never mind the match. This is a fight.
This wasn't what she had in mind.
It looks like Shotzi is ready to get this show on the road.
Ready to go all out, ready to go balls to the wall. Shotzi throws caution to the wind every time that bell rings. And tonight should be no different.
Shotzi certainly as fearless as they come. We'll see if her crash and burn style pays off for her tonight.
Then we have Stephanie Bachor in the opposite corner, ready to get down to business and maybe bust a skull.
From the top!
Elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Sidewalk slam. Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Sky high!
Oh, what a splash!
Shotzi's so composed, so in control now.
Bachor's defenses are being mowed down.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Fighting back with everything she has. Bachor surprises her.
Stephanie managing to get back some.
Oh, it's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something pop.
She is not ready for this match to end yet. Ow!
Ducks through. Up and over.
Shotzi take. Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way.
Kalani Jordan has great athleticism and such a positive outlook. I'd say she has a very bright future here in the WWE.
Well, I agree, Byron, and unlike you, she knows when to stop smiling and start getting to work. Seriously, what is with you? It's creepy.
I enjoy life.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed. And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, Wwe 2.
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wwe 2 looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, choose a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously. Somehow.
She really has an affinity for unnerving her competition. She downright loves disturbing them.
Is it safe to say that Wwe 2 will have Saxton clutching his pillow extra tight tonight?
Yes. Look how creepy she is.
As this match gets underway, I think it's best to just remember one thing. No one does it like Lonnie.
Why do you sound so uncool when you say it, Cole? Because it's anything but uncool, and the same goes for Kalani Jordan herself. You look at Kalani in the ring, and no one's doing it like her. Not in terms of athleticism, not in terms of resilience. There's a reason Kalani Jordan stands out.
Into a cover. Gets the shoulder up.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Nice escape, and now takes control. Oh, man. Goes for a headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Vicious, just disrespectful.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Oh, hip drop onto the arm. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Finds a counter for 2.
Trying to get the backslide. Backslide for the victory. This could be it.
And she's able to power out after 2.
A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match.
And into the collar and elbow.
A big shot.
Clothesline.
Well, here's the cover.
Could be it.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Still no end in sight here.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Brutality.
Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
Yeah, Chu's appearing unstoppable.
Kalani Jordan is an exceptionally dynamic and athletic superstar. How do you deal with that as her opponent?
Oh, I try to ground Jordan as much as possible. Slow her down, keep her off the ropes. You want to force Jordan into fighting you in the middle of the ring.
Rocked by the clothesline out of nowhere.
Snap there. Gonna follow it up with a...
What a splash.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Kalani possibly testing the limits of her opposition. Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Straight into the pin. She breaks the count quick.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Spring 450 splash.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Jordan with an elbow to the face. Kalani now gonna head up top. Fine moonsault.
That could be curtains for Wendy.
2 count. And it's all over. Jordan gets it done. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan standing tall in victory here.
Kalani Jordan getting it done in the way that only she can. Nobody does it like Lonnie. Here comes the young OG.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
The Scottish Supernova.
Supernova 11, to be precise.
And his opponent, representing Meta 4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noah Dar.
Prides himself on maintaining a veteran mindset because of that vast international experience. Throughout his career, Dar has burned bright like a supernova.
And trust me, that's not just a metaphor.
Noam Dar here, set for singles competition in this one.
Look, we can talk about what a technical dynamo the Scottish Supernova is, but I think I can do even better than that, Cole. Noam Dar is kind of like an old lone sock you've long since lost the match to, but still keep around anyway. You can't help but feel something for it, even though it's technically a nuisance that it even exists in the first place.
That is quite the analogy, Corey, but I think I get what you mean. After a while, Noam Dar does have a charm about him that you can't quite put your finger on.
Let's talk about Javon Evans, though. We know Javon can light it up, but Evans is also resilient, which means he's tough to keep down.
If anyone can jumpstart a rally, it's Javon Evans. It's difficult not to get caught up in Javon's energy and feel that you are in the fight with him.
And Javon Evans really is as fearless as they come in the ring. Unafraid of stepping up to the biggest and baddest. No fear of going high risk.
Yeah, but fearlessness doesn't necessarily mean smarts, Cole. On the contrary, it usually means the opposite. Javon Evans may be unafraid in that ring, but that's a quality that can easily be used against him. That can easily cause him to make a mistake.
Ooh.
Into the corner. Face first.
And a vicious kick to the arm.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Just saying, get away from me. From the top rope.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana. Counters.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
And quick pin attempt by Noam Dar. Gets the shoulder up.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The fight being brought right to Evans' front door.
Yeah, Noam displaying a higher level of aggression. Watch out.
Diving front drop kick.
He has him lined right in his sights.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Caught with a knee. Noam Dar really putting the pressure on.
Javon Evans may have come into this match unafraid, but that fearlessness has landed him in a very bad position here. Mistakes were clearly made by the young OG.
Noam Dar channeling every ounce of attitude with that offense.
Achilles lock submission. Torturing their opponent.
Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
It looks like that one opened a pretty good gash on Javon.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Dar holding nothing back.
And a vicious kick to the arm.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Oof, ouch. Cork Spanish fly. Boom.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
For a fisherman buster.
And cover now for the match. He got the shoulder up in time.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. And a straight right to the guts.
Hit in the midsection. Got him where he wants him into the armbar.
Sit down into the armbar.
The arm is cinched in tight, right where it can cause the most damage.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Insecurity.
Will that clinch things for Noam Dar?
Noam Dar gets the win.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Supernova Noam Dar!
Noam Dar in a self-congratulatory mood after this win.
Javon Evans will definitely take this loss hard.
Well, the key for Javon is not to keep replaying this match in his mind.
Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the Meta 4.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Jakara Jackson and Last Legend, Meta 4.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the looks on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in Meta 4.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And their opponents, first, from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where JC Jane walks.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
That's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Meta 4 looking to get the W here in this one.
A collection of out-of-this-world talents. That is Meta 4. They clearly have all the personality and all the swagger, but don't forget that Meta 4 can get it done in the ring.
Yeah, Corey, you never want to bet against the Meta 4 crew. They have a habit of surprising everyone.
And then we have the accomplished team of Fatal Influence staring them down from the other side of the ring.
Since joining forces, these women have seemed unstoppable. Accomplished in their own right, this formation has seen them become even more dominant in the ring. At this point, I don't think anything is going to be able to prevent Fatal Influence from reaching the top. Sent to the corner.
Legend had that well scouted.
Small boy! Shoulders are down!
And fends off the pinfall.
She's not going to go that quietly. Oh, that'll rattle you.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Tag is good.
Tags their partner. What an uppercut. Oh, my God. Cole, look at this.
I can't believe it. Up high.
And the elbow drop finds the mark. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No, thank you.
drop kick to the face.
Mounting. And hammering away. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Oh, gosh.
And that might put Fallon on her heels.
Yeah, Jackson taking the fight right to her.
She gets bounced into the corner. Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, what an uppercut. Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest. To the arm. Terrible. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Vicious use of the knee.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
That unraveled on JC.
Ooh, what a shot. Slingshot, springboard, but nobody home.
JCJ with a somersault into a cover.
Boom.
Pow, what a shot.
And it's going to be hard for Jackson to send a message if she gets outmatched like that.
Yeah, that's that physicality we talk about from Jane.
And Jakara is coming under distress.
Jakara's arsenal is being taken away. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Tag made.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
And she quickly turned that around. Placed against the turnbuckles.
That's a good tag. Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut. Man, oh, man. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe want to rework the game plan about now.
Taken down with an arm drag.
Big clothesline.
Could she end it here? Powering out at one.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Tag is made. Tandem offense on its way from the very top rope. No, even higher from their partner's shoulders.
Into the senton.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh, up to the second rope. Oh, an avalanche arm drag. She gets put in the corner.
There's a tag.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
Tag is good. Tag made. What do these two superstars have in mind? From the top? No, from the shoulders. What in the world? All the way to the middle of the ring into the senton.
And Henley able to reverse that. Once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Boom, one step ahead there.
Shot to the chest.
Oh, man. Our
reverse forearm. Draped across the middle rope. And down. Oof. Jackson is firing up, no doubt about it. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Jackson gets countered.
What a cover. Oh, man, this might be it.
2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What a match.
Flips their opponent around into the flatliner. Just driven into the mat.
Jackson and Legend looking for a double team here. Tag is made. Wheelbarrow applied. And here it comes.
Wheelbarrow into the cutter.
Can that keep JC down?
Goes for the pin. Stopping the pin on her teammate. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Blast off.
Down with the elbow.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, draping double axe handle.
She had that scouted. Devastating kick. There's the tag. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
And Henley able to reverse that. Sent right into the corner. Body slam.
Fallon Henley rallying the crowd behind her.
Gravel back to her partner and gets the tag.
Man, what an uppercut.
And Legend gets taken a step back in the raw.
Look at that. Famous, sir. Did Henley just close this out?
Makes the cover. She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. Right across the chest. JC chain connects with a boot.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
2, 3.
Ugh, across the back of the neck.
Oh! If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners, the team of JC Jane and Alan Henley.
A count out is always a tough way to lose.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame. Now it is time to hear from Ethan Page.
And I wonder what he's going to complain about now.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
Huh? Looks like he's feeling the need to say something here.
He didn't need to interrupt, though. That's rude.
Maybe he couldn't take listening anymore.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talked such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
And he's not buying it. He won't go for this challenge.
I'm not sure if that's cowardly or smart.